I think we're ready to go. And, yeah. Let's do it. We're just gonna post the stream. I think we're good to go. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and rest the computer. I'll use my phone to monitor stream. I will guarantee level 40 on Union level once I complete these 2 missions. This time it's Jinshi that is invited. Yeah, I'm kind of like, definitely gonna get the Sanwa outfit for free. We are getting a lot of batteries. Like, this is supposed to be like the batteries for this game. But yeah, hello to everybody on Steam, hope you guys are all doing good. We're gonna do more companion stories. We're gonna do both crazy and wholesome in the same one, because I think you can guess which characters are gonna be who they will be. So, all right, here we go. First things first, let's make sure everything is properly working out well. Yeah. Or else he has a Havoc. Yeah, I don't get these bundles. I'm not really gonna bother spending on it, but still. They're really not worth my while. Guidebook. And I should spend a lot of my, how much is my batteries right now? Oh, I'm full. I gotta do something. What is that? This one's not that far from here.
Wind, guide me.
I do see chests, but I wonder what this means. This is definitely an enemy of sort.
Leave it to me.
Oh, level 120. What are you? Some sort of like local legend? I'm gonna guess this guy is a local legend for this game. That's definitely gotta be a local legend, because it's a level 120 enemy. Oh, we're doing the Camellya one first. Oops, misinputted. All right, fine. You know what? Let's start off crazy. All right, we're gonna redo the pin message.
Aha! You're finally here. It's been a while, my sweet seed of fate. Are you here for the flowers? Perfect timing. They're about to bloom. Consultants roam all across Solaris, and when they return, they always bring rare flower seeds as souvenirs.
So in that case, you like flowers?
Nuh-uh. I just enjoy planting them. Watching them grow, waiting for them to bloom. You know, waiting makes the fruits so much sweeter. Of course, I have my own special seed.
Not surprised you'd be the one to say that.
Every day, I'm consumed by the urge to see it thrive, trembling with excitement for its bloom, the soft touch of petals unfolding in my palm. This feeling, I can't wait to make it mine.
I am getting easy Kermie vibes off of Camellya, goddamn.
It's the best thing ever to watch and protect it as its breeder. Just a little fun of mine. Well, how's it going? Enjoying your time here? I heard you got the shorekeeper and all of us out of a huge mess, huh?
Yes, because I can.
I expected as much. You've shown great potential since you arrived in Jinzhou. Didn't know the shorekeeper would entrust a newcomer with such important tasks. She trusts you a lot. You are...
Hey, Bloomberra. It's Beatrice. Remember me from the aerosol? I hate to ask, but could you come back to the aerosol?
What happened?
Oh, the boy
Run
talks.
into some trouble, and honestly, you're the only one the shorekeeper trusts to handle it. I'll explain everything when you get here. Thanks a lot. And don't worry, there'll be a reward for you.
Duty calls. I have to go.
Oh, congratulations, Mr. Popularity. Whatever. If only you could be mine. I'd root you in my garden, where only I could savor your sweet, robust vitality.
Thirst much?
Just kidding. Hope you don't mind.
Yeah, I can never get over how crazy this woman is.
How strange.
Oh, there is something deeper that she's longing for.
I felt this way before. Interesting.
Alright, Black Shores Underground. Here we go. I really need to burn some resin once I finish
Bloomberra, there you are. It's been a while, and you still look great.
Thanks.
Since you came to the Black Shores, so many unexpected things have happened. Even the shorekeeper made an appearance. Anyway, let's get to the point. Do you remember what the aerosol is for?
Yes.
Great. Your memory is as sharp as ever. The problem is, one of the prisoners has escaped.
Well, which one?
It's headed towards the Necrostar and seems to be trying to go even deeper. The shorekeeper is tied up with modulation and can't leave.
So we'll be the ones to do it.
That's why I need your help to recapture it and prevent any more incidents. You're the best person for the job.
Got it. So what should I do?
The escapee is hiding.
Of course.
We can use the remnants of its data to track it down.
I'm not surprised Camellya would never leave us alone.
I think I heard something.
What's the matter?
Nothing. Go on.
While investigating, I discovered that a few years ago,
Anyway.
a consultant accessed these data. She was out in the field recently and just returned to the Black Shores. You should check in with her first.
All right. I'll call if I get anything.
Thank you. I'm counting on you.
Got it. Dragon's Ball Sparking Zero launches latest DLC. Huh. Alright, time to go look for the consultant, which is all the way over there. So we're back at the Aerosol. We're back in the same place that we were with Shorekeeper. There's her throne. And I've been told I need to pick up a lot of these Novas because that's what Shorekeeper uses. Yeah. Gonna definitely do a teeny bit of pre-farming, so... a teeny tiny bit. I just really hope she gets a rerun soon. Whee! Yeah, I definitely need to collect more of these waypoints. Or these resonance beacons. And here you go. Oh, there is a lot of Novas here, yeah. Kind of accept that this will be where a lot of them would be, since this underground area is, well, like this middle area here is supposed to be the yep, Black Shores, Tef is deep, yep. All right, here's our consultant.
Hello. You must be that bloom bearer, right? Beatrice filled me in on what happened. The reason I looked into that Stella Matrix is because of this little guy I found in the wild.
A small, damaged, and slightly old-looking robot quietly rests at her
When
feet.
I found it, it had been non-functional for a long time. I tried to fix it, but I couldn't salvage much data. I only got this damaged recording.
Majority of buildings in Petalfall Village damaged from Tacit Discord invasion. Heavy casualties, survivors have been transferred. Threat level is extremely high, according to the system. Leader has decided to handle the issue himself and has departed to. Village remaining structures covered by highly mutated plants. Discovered in a deep underground cave, one overclocked resonator named Lady Flora was rescued and taken to Black Shores. Rebel's Curve tends to enter the overclocking state,
The
currently
Black
stable.
Shores leader handled the issue himself. So I brought this Lady Flora back to the Black Shores?
The recording ends there.
It's
I had
pretty
just joined
obvious
the
who
Black
it
Shores
is.
back then, feeling curious about everything, especially about our leader. Everything about him was shrouded in mystery, and only a select few had ever met him. But I didn't give up. I started looking into the other name mentioned in the recording. Lady Flora. The Stella Matrix you're hunting down contained information about Lady Flora. But I found nothing. Someone deliberately erased the data, and I'm locked out from any remaining traces.
Someone wiped everything about Lady
Yeah.
Flora.
That piqued my interest. So I asked, well, pestered my seniors to see if I could get anything. Lady Flora was said to be very close to the Black Shores leader. They were inseparable and carried out many missions together. Unfortunately, Lady Flora has been missing for nearly 2 decades.
Missing. Seems like I can't use this clue to locate that matrix.
Well, that's not good.
Not necessarily.
Hey, Kamito.
You're a trusted bloom bearer of the shorekeeper, right?
Yeah?
The Hall of Foreign Affairs stores a lot of information about the Black Shore's personnel. Try your luck there. Maybe you'll find something.
Okay. Time to head to the Hall of Foreign Affairs. We gotta head to the Black Shores Archipelago. Having fun? Yeah, I'm having some decent fun right now. Kind of like waiting when I'll continue to progress on Arena Sita, and then yeah. I do want to eventually do a poster for Jinchi, but I'm gonna have to explore like mad. And this game is big.
Hello, Bloom Bearer. What brings you here?
I'll fill you in.
Oh, but Lady Flora's item was already picked up by another Bloom Bearer.
Who took it?
You looking for me? If you want it, try to catch me.
All right.
On the ground. I need to check it out.
Gotta catch up with Camellya.
Another Camellya. She's never tired of these.
Tacit just quits attacking.
I guess I have no choice but to catch up with Camellya first.
Yeah, might as well. I see more corruptions on the outside, or on the outskirts of the city.
Oh, you're quick. I knew you wouldn't keep me waiting.
Are you following me?
Yep.
Yeah. Is that a problem? I followed you to the cell on a whim. Then I heard something interesting. Plus, this thing is just finding its way back to its owner. I see no wrong in that.
To its owner? Are you that Lady Flora?
Yes and no. Just like you, I've completely forgotten about the past. All of it. So, I guess I'm not the Lady Flora you're looking for.
You lost your memory too? Then how did you know you're Lady Flora?
Of course, I did some digging. But a little accident stopped me.
If Camellya is Lady Flora, then we were supposed to be close. But neither of us remembers the fact that I used to be the leader. This should only be known to the shorekeeper. Maybe I shouldn't mention it's Camellya until I'm sure she's not a threat.
If you want to use that trinket to find the problematic matrix, then play with me. Entertain me, and I'll help you.
Oh, brother.
Since you handled the Thronodian, a little game of battle shouldn't be too much trouble for you, right? As a bloom bearer, I need to pick the perfect seeds for the Black Shores and give them my utmost care. All these years, I haven't met anyone intriguing. Not one person.
Until we came along.
You're my seed of fate. If I let you go so easily, all my efforts, my yearning, my hunger will not be satisfied. If you get taken or killed by somebody else, I would be very, very, very unhappy.
I would ask, if that's the case, then why are you so obsessed with me?
Why? It's pure instinct.
I can tell there's nothing more to this than just pure instinct, you
Flowers
say.
thirst for water. Beasts hunger for flesh. It's nature, just like my craving for you. I want it, and I get it. That's how I live.
That fleeing stellar matrix might affect the Necrostar's functioning. Worse, it could threaten the Black Shores.
So? I don't care. If this island's gonna blow up, so be it. Unless, of course, it ruins my fun.
She just tossed it in the sand, didn't she? And buried in the water, but it's a magic trick.
Are you angry? Your anger is so delicious. Bite me. I can't wait to see who'll be the winner. I've been itching to get a taste of your blade.
Alright, enough small talk. I'll play.
Fantastic! Let's get started. While you are handling the troubles...
How many kills can you score before she can score? Good luck.
Pity I couldn't witness it in person. Your blade, your strength.
What the hell? Not courage.
Pulsating despair from my enemies is ultimate blade.
Why is turn one all the way over there? What the hell? Alright, there we go. 9 to 2. Or 8 to 3. Depends on the score.
What a show! You never disappoint me. With you around,
oh god, the frame
ahead
drop.
will be so much fun.
The frame drop on this cutscene. This is what happens when there's way too much power on the Unreal Engine.
The game's over. Here you go, the thing I promised you. Let's keep going, my hero.
Oh,
The
right.
info in that matrix is related to you. With you by my side, I should be able to locate and capture it faster.
All right. So...
We need to solve this accident as soon as possible. And you promised to help if I played a game with you.
Going back on your word.
Guess I have no other choice, huh? Well, it's lovely to see you being a little pushy, too. I like your serious side. Sure, I'll go.
What else do you know about Lady Flora? You said a small accident happened during your investigation.
Yeah, ended up stuck in a boring medical pod for half a month and almost died from severe overclocking.
You call that a small accident?
Sure. It's no big deal since I survived. My memories were sealed by Lady Flora somehow. No matter how much I try to recall, it doesn't work. I only remember waking up in a cave. My mind completely blank. Drifted aimlessly for years until I stumbled upon the Black Shores. And guess what? Turns out I had lived here before. Naturally, I wanted to investigate further and figure it out. So that's what I did. I'm sure I uncovered the truth behind my memory loss. But when I woke up in the medical pod again, I'd forgotten everything.
Pouting face.
Somehow, I almost died from overclocking when I learned about my past, and I had to steal my memories away again. That's pretty much what happened, I think. I still don't know why Lady Flora did that, though. Well, I don't really care. I can have fun with or without those memories.
It doesn't sound like you're talking about your past self.
Hello, are you listening? Told you I remember nothing. So, Lady Flora is more like a stranger to me. It's like watching a movie. No matter how happy or sad the story is, it's someone else's story after all.
I see.
Don't you feel the same? Tell me, what was on your mind when you witnessed those stories, staring at every frame on the screen?
Nothing.
You don't care, do you? I knew we'd think alike. Anyway, I'll trust my instincts over some distant memory. As long as my instincts remain, I'm still me.
That sounds a bit too animalistic. So you let your instincts define what's truly you?
That's right. My instincts rule me, and I rule them. I feel great joy when they are fulfilled. And when I ignore them, I suffer in return.
A very deep comparison.
They guide me, like how duty and responsibility guides you. Who says one is better than the other?
No. There is no difference between these two.
Let's drop this boring discussion. Shall we split up to find the other stuff?
Sure. Whoever finds it first will go meet up with the other.
Ooh, then it's a competition. I'm in. Let the search begin.
Oh, she's quick. Alright, let's play. Once more. 2, 1, go! Going up. Then going down. Nice. Wait a minute. Yeah, that flower is
Blake
familiar.
bloom is...
Oh, right, it's a Blake bloom. Oh. Oh, balls. Now we're moving on to Camellya's perspective.
He's so slow. Looks like I'm gonna win. I can sense the grace inside.
Yeah, this is just insane gameplay here.
Finally, something that gets my blood pumping.
What is that movement? The flip?
Found you.
Level 2.
Feed my blossoms, self-deceivers.
This is just... This is straight up Curry 2.0 from Wua, man. I can't. And I know Data Live a lot, so I know a crazy woman when I see one, man. Oh my goodness. God! Now I see why a lot of people were down bad for this woman here.
Wonderful. The way you fought really makes my heart race. Such power, such vitality. I wish I were the one dancing this deadly, bloody, beautiful waltz with you.
Oh,
I
yeah.
wanted to help you up.
Rated mature audiences, chat.
I know.
Rated M for mature. This game.
Overwhelmed with joy.
You're on the edge of overclocking. And you were in a medical pod before. Does this happen often?
Oh, right. Her condition of being a metaclock.
Oh, are you worried about me?
Yes, can I?
Oh, you're so sweet. I'm almost blushing. And I'm good at dancing on the edge. I won't let myself overclock that easily. But if it does happen, I'll just accept it as my fate.
It's very dangerous. You know the risks, right?
Of course I do. But once severe overclocking symptoms appear, they can't be cured, can they? And I'm happy. It's been a blast competing and taking down those tacit discords with you. That's all I need to have a good time. If one day I die from overclocking, so be it. The Black Shores will make sure there's no tacit field generated from me. I've always followed my instincts, ignored anything that didn't interest me. No regrets, even if I died now. Carpe diem. Enjoy the moment. Life is boring if you're stuck in the past or consumed by the future. Anyway, what have you found? I got a stack of
No, not
damaged
yet.
photos.
Not yet. Scoop.
To locate that stellar matrix, we'll need 3 or 4 items tops.
Well, I found this wave bloom.
The remaining frequencies. Yes, it belongs to Lady Flora. It's been almost 20 years since the last frequencies were recorded. Lake blooms represent a bloom bearer's identity. They always have one.
I really should do a poll
These
stream for
frequencies
Jinchi,
can help
but
us
I
track
really
Lady
can't have the
Flora's
time to
last
like explore
activity.
this game fully. I feel like I would really appreciate like a day where like I could like stream Wua, but you guys can help me out on like a lot of things.
She and the leader of Black
But,
Shores
like,
vanished at the
I've
same
been
time,
hella
no
busy.
longer appearing in records.
I'm gonna go for Jinchi for sure.
Around the same time. The 2 cases might be connected.
Uh-huh.
Oh, right. I just remembered what that strange feeling I had earlier was. When I saw you in Jinjo, it felt as if I'd seen you somewhere else before. Anyway, have you told Beatrice that we're ready?
Inform.
How impressive. That's fast. Please head to the modulation hall. I'll meet you there.
Head to the modulation hall. Bonus dialogue. Let's go. Why don't you have her yet? You have Delicious. I would rather save it for like a poll stream. You know how I do this, right? Right, Scoop? And plus, it's like 20-ish days. I got plenty of time.
Bloom Bearer, please give me the things you just found. Oh, you want to come along, Camellya?
He begged me to go with him, and it looked fun, so I agreed.
Well, that's rare. The Camellya I know is only interested in going out to find candidates. Bloom Bearer, kudos to you for being able to get her to cooperate with you. Awesome.
Really?
Yeah. Normally, Camellya doesn't seem to care about anything. With Camellya on this mission with you, you should be safer. Don't worry. I'll be keeping a close eye on you.
You hand the 3 items to Beatrice, she records the information, and then returns them to you. Alright.
Hold on. I need some time to process the data. Once that's done, you can dive into the Stella Matrix with our portal.
Past, present, future. All the possibilities in the universe change within this swirling, starry sky. I'm starting to get a bit interested. What kind of me is hidden in there? Let's go. A new adventure awaits.
Okay. Oh, this looks familiar. Mirrors or portals?
I see something deep.
Camellya?
I'll catch. Then meet me.
What? Are these illusions?
What happened, Elmira?
Oh. Into the portal we go. Is this like her childhood or some sort? Or like a memory?
The communication cut out. Something must have happened. Got separated from Camellya. I should check out the surroundings.
Yeah.
I've sealed my memories.
Rainbow
Letting the
Camellya.
past fade into nothingness.
Lady Flora.
Did I make the right choice? But he has already made his choice. Now I must make my own choice too. I'd rather die than live as a useless nobody.
So Lady Flora was like an alliance or something like that.
Is
I
that
don't know.
Camellya? No. I'm inside a stellar matrix that holds Lady Flora's information. So it must be a simulation of some past event.
Yeah. Well, we gotta explore. Trial rover.
Years have passed, and here I am again. But I'm not gonna stay at the Black Shores and live off old memories.
Well, you do you.
Oh, my body's giving out. Need a place to rest soon.
Camellya's illusion disappeared. Since she mentioned sealed her memories and returned.
Oops.
This must be the cave from 20 years ago. Did Camellya seal her memories because of my choice?
Bloombearer, can you hear me?
Yes, what happened?
Something's not right. I'll get you out of the stellar matrix first.
We turned it. We're back in the Black Shores, alright. Alright, back to normal.
I'm sorry. That matrix is more cunning than we anticipated. My mistake.
Well, Camellya and I got separated.
Camellya is still inside that stellar matrix. She was trapped inside and started to sink deeper. That's why you couldn't go any further. Besides, Camellya has found the matrix core. Without her, it might have escaped again. Now, we'll create a symmetrical stellar matrix, and that will allow you to reach the previously inaccessible areas.
What should I do then?
There will be various simulated areas. To reach the destination, you need to find and jump to the correct timeline junctures. Due to a mutated stellar matrix, you may not reach the destination in one go. Multiple jumps might be required to get there. Please stay safe.
Got it. The overclock resonator known as Lady Flora has breached containment and left her medical pod. Where? Room ahead. Calm her down and transfer back to the medical pod. Dangerous. Mind and language skills are impaired. Prone to reckless behavior. Threat to the Black Shore's internal facilities. They've all perished for all the residents of Petalfall Village. All of them?
The previous recording mentioned a few survivors from the Tacit Discord outbreak. But in this Petalfall Village, everyone perished except for Camellya. This situation here seems to differ from my timeline.
When did I bring Lady Flora back to the Black Shores? 2 weeks ago. Prolonged overclocking will put a greater strain on her body.
It's locked. So Camellya, in her overclocked state, damaged the locked door security system when her mind was unclear?
Oh, what in the prison am I looking at here? That is creepy.
The mutated plants have grown so large. Camellya in this timeline has severely overclocked.
Yep. That's some insane bondage. What does it say? Debris and broken equipment are scattered across the floor. Aftermath of uncontrolled chaos. Unlike the composed Camellya you once met in Jinzhou, her current uncontrolled state has left her struggling to manage her forte. What's this? Cracked bricks line the room where massive vines coil through the space, their roots plunging deep into the walls and floor. Observe more closely, you notice the vines subtly pulsating as if they were veins.
It's you. Restraints.
Oh.
Voices. So many noises. It hurts.
I'm taking you back to the medical pod.
My head. My whole body hurts.
This version of Camellya has been through pain and suffering.
Hellfall Village.
Sorry.
I see. Oh, it's over. You defeated me.
Uh-oh.
I seem to have seen you much earlier. This is... for you.
A special flower. Oh, this vocal. Damn. So this is this Camellya is
Camellya disappeared.
expressing her final
So,
moments in this timeline.
Does that gate lead to a new juncture? Lady Flora once overclocked so much that her mind was heavily damaged, and her language abilities degenerated. Then, the Camellya I know.
Huh? Where are we now?
I'm back on the surface of the Black Shores Island. I should go look around.
Notebook, stack of photographs, and a portable water bottle are strewn on the ground. The warmth of the water suggests the owner left only moments ago. The photos depict various landscapes of the Black Shores, indicating the owner's passion for photography. To your surprise, one of the photos is a candid shot of your own silhouette. Everything is shown in a TV style format, like static. This is odd. Where could be hiding? What's going on? Group of newcomers arrived today, but I just got word that there's one more than what was on the list. We're not sure if someone slipped unnoticed, so we're doing a full sweep of the area. Well, it's kind of obvious it's Camellya. Oh, different hairstyle now. Oh, is this like her past life before she was unfortunately suffering and eventually being used to the painful after effects
really
of
you.
overclocking?
Heard I can find the Black Shores here. Glad I didn't come to the wrong place.
You are?
I'm Camellya. Or call me Lady Flora if you want. People from Petalfall Village like to call me that. You left in such a hurry. We didn't even get a chance to talk. I felt off, like I missed out on something important. So I came here alone to find you.
How's the situation in Petalfall Village?
The injured have been transferred to other nearby villages. Most of the villagers are safe and sound, thanks to your timely rescue.
Most of the villagers are safe. And with the way Camellya looks now, it seems I'm in an alternate timeline again.
So this is like a happy version of her timeline from current events, where Camellya was not suffering. But yeah,
Even if the history has changed,
we've arrived just in
we still
time
met
to
each
prevent
other.
all this from happening. Like the pain and suffering, pretty much, and the risks of
You're
overclocking.
the Black Shores leader, aren't you? Yes. I snuck in here, but please don't drive me out. I have my own forte now. I can work for you.
Now? You mean you couldn't before?
I don't know. Those consultants said my rebels test showed I awakened my forte. But in the village, I didn't feel anything special. And I don't remember anything before coming to the village.
You have lost your memory before?
Yes. Villagers said I appeared in the woods by their lake one autumn morning. That's all I remember. Didn't have anywhere else to go, so I stayed in that village. Can I stay with you here? At the Black Shores? I want to serve you. Make me your bloom bearer.
And Camellya, you are not mine. You belong to yourself. Technically speaking, it's a job you'll be serving the entire...
Join us if you pass the assessment. The Black Shores welcomes those who protect the world.
Great. But I still don't know your name. Tell me, please.
I'm me.
Oh, it's a beautiful name. I'll never forget it. I'm so happy. Really, really happy that my vines feel so light. How strange. This is our first formal conversation, but it feels like I had heard your name before.
Well,
Look, this is my forte. I quite like it. I want to shadow you.
the exact
See
same,
how a
the
strong
exact same
person
flower.
like you moves forward. This flower is for you. I'm looking forward to the days ahead.
Up. Some of the petals. That's the memory complete. Uh-oh, glitchy. So we first got a suffering timeline. Now we have a happy timeline. What will the third one be? My guess it's not good. Wait. Is this the current timeline? Camellya.
Oh, it's you. done with the work. You should get some rest. I've been super well behaved these past few days. Did everything as you said. Didn't cause any trouble or go to places I shouldn't.
The infrastructure damage in Pedophile Village is severe. The rebuilding will be going in the short term and it requires a reassessment.
You need some discipline, robot. How dare you interrupt my conversation with him? You want to know the situation in Petalfall Village? I can tell you. I was there, remember? It's been a few months since the Tacit Discords attacked the village. I turned into a flower tree due to overclocking, and trapped those feeble creatures in an underground cave.
Kuriri's recording mentioned that Camellya was found in an underground cave. Looks like this time I jumped the right juncture.
Yep. How's the villagers?
Oh, I threw them out of the village when I started transforming. They would have died if they stayed. Not many survived, but some did. They managed to hold on until you showed up and they guided you to find me. What a surprise! Thought they'd run away when I threw them out. I have no interest in those crybabies. But since they took me in for a while, I owed them a favor.
Well, it felt good to do good, huh? Oh, okay, that look.
That's a cute way to put it. What? I'm speaking from my heart. I don't want to spare a glance at those weaklings. I despise weaklings, myself included. I was a sorry sap when I turned into that plant. But you saved me. You pulled me out of overclocking and brought me back to sanity. I should thank you.
You good?
I don't remember anything before I arrived in that village. I don't care anyway. You're the only one who's ever made me feel so excited.
You know what's kind of funny, Alex? My original intention was I wanted to do Changli's story first, but I accidentally entered to the trigger area that automatically activated Camellya's companion mission, so
how
change of plans, I guess.
I'm
I'm actually not joking, I wanted to do Changli first, but apparently we're doing it the other way around. I was dying. I literally went to a resonance beacon to move away from, because I accidentally went to, like, I think what I would consider a local legend, and I accidentally walked forward, which automatically, which the game automatically triggered the activation for Camellya's story quest. Ah, that was so funny.
Right.
I don't know how long this quest, I don't know how long this companion mission is. Is it like at least an hour long? I'm gonna go look it up and see the runtime.
Would make the world a safer place.
Hold on, let me take a look at how long this is.
Just so you know,
At
when
least
I was doing the rebel
up
test,
to...
the staff said I'm
Okay,
still
at least
prone
over
to
an hour
overclocking.
30. Okay. It's not that long.
I may have great power
Most
now,
of the
but I might
think most of the
lose it
companion
or
missions are at
fall
least
prey
an
to my
hour long.
emotions again someday.
Okay, I'm just looking at it from most videos, at least an hour 30.
If that day comes,
Or close to it.
then I'll embrace it as my destiny. Fate's already brought us together, and I'll pay any cost for that. It's led me to the most exquisite flower in this world. I'll give anything for it. No hesitation. Did you know? Climbing plants are obsessed with big, gorgeous trees. Clinging onto them like their life depends on it.
That robot's still
all
there.
the energy they can get from the sun. They're driven by an insatiable hunger to savor their beloved tree, down to the last bit.
Oh, cutscene.
One day, we'll have plenty of time together. You can definitely, rigorously train.
Well,
to express my...
Oh, I recall this.
Initiating jump now.
I think I recalled this before. She was about to, they were about to hug, and the game just teased us like that. Damn, Kuro. Not long ago, in the Corrupted Stellar Matrix, Camellya has already passed through 3 Stargates. That is a lot. Ah, here we go.
This little troublemaker is clever, having set all these traps. But now it's Core's
We've walked here
cornered
before.
here.
Now it's
It
Camelia's
can't
turn.
run any further. I can handle it easily when I find it. It's a pity I got separated from him.
You know, I would rather.
wish he could
It's
see
kind
that
of
I just
funny.
saw in those
I would
alternative
rather pick
timelines.
Shorekeeper over Camellya if they were both free running. I'd pick Shorekeeper over Camellya.
If I hadn't returned to the Black Shores and become a bloom bearer again, it was still possible for us to reunite. I saw it. Whether as a wandering traveler or as a Fraxidus member, I got to meet him anyway. I've sealed my memories, letting the past fade into nothingness.
Rainbow.
Did I make the right choice? Is that me?
Well, your previous incarnation, I guess you could say.
They said this matrix contains Lady Flora's information, so this must be something I had experienced in the past. Sealed memories and this cave.
Would he really consider, like, Shorekeeper as an
This is where I
android?
first awoke.
I don't know. I think a lot of people kind of consider her human.
Seems like
I
this
mean,
is
I
what
guess
Lady
with the
Flora
context of
last
how she
saw
was
before
born.
she decided to seal her memories.
And with the timeline jumping.
But
who
he
knows?
has already made his choice. Now I must make my own choice too. I'd rather die than live as a useless nobody.
Identity crisis
So I
time?
knew him before. That's it. He's a magnet for all kinds of fun. Now let's see
I
what
thought
else
she was
we
an
can
AI?
stir up.
I guess before we came, you could consider her that, but now I think she
Guess
just
I'd better not
she just
use
feels
my
more
forte,
human.
or I'd
She
be
just
at a
feels more
disadvantage
human
when he
now
catches
ever
up
since
later.
our arrival. And I'm assuming Rover, so yeah.
Would you like a fun game between the two of us?
Sword. Oh, okay.
Is it a flower seed on the base?
Carrying a flower seed reveals hidden blossom paths. Flower seeds can be picked, but they can only be placed on blooming camellia flowers.
That flower is craving a flower seed.
Okay.
Guess I should
This is
place
straight
the
up.
seed
This
there
is straight
to
up
unlock
Super
the
Mario
gate.
Odyssey from the Wooden Kingdom with the flower bridge. This is a literal Super Mario Odyssey reference.
As I expected.
Alright, going up.
The flower seed has unveiled the hidden path. This space seems to defy its creator's will to aid me.
And that's that. Oh. Camellya can remove the thorns of her skill. Okay.
Vitality sour.
Oh, it's like, okay. Okay, I see. Huh?
Lady Flora's illusion is ahead. If this is indeed the final moments before you sealed your memories, let me find out the reasons. Let me see why you made that choice.
Let's take a look.
After all these years, he still
this
made
is-
that choice.
This looks so desolate.
I never asked him much about the Black Shores or his past.
Okay, this is kind of scary. What? Nothing but an endless stream of flowers of a very gloomy sky. Interact with the illusion. Okay.
I didn't care. As long as we were both happy when we crossed blades, I was happy.
Referring to us? The rover?
But now he wants to leave and even abandon his memories?
Oh, nice transition. Really nice transition, Kuro.
Doing all of this for what? A so-called better outcome? For the Black Shores, a better future must mean saving Solaris. I don't care about that at all. Why? Why do I have to lose my only beloved playmate, my most cherished opponent?
Why is this straight up Vegeta, man? This reminds me of Vegeta when Goku sacrificed himself against Cell, and now Vegeta just lost the chance to finally prove his worth against him in combat. This cult really reminds me of that from Vegeta.
Here at the Black Shores, he's the most trapped one by far.
Is this an illusion from the past? Looks like I used to be quite sentimental. Though I had this guess while in the previous junctures, he was indeed the former Black Shores leader.
My rebel index has worsened. The doctors and the shorekeeper said I need rest.
Gotta pot the flowers.
They mean well, but I know myself better.
Alright, second illusion.
Rest won't help. I've lost my anchor. He's no longer here to rein me in. I've started remembering things from before I came to Petalfall Village. Was our encounter there a gift from fate, or a curse? But now, thinking about the past will only make my overclocking worse. He's gone. I can choose to wait, but will he really return? What if I'm already dead by then?
Oh, goodness. Just thinking about the future possibilities for that.
What if I never see him again?
Oh, jeez. Oh, this is getting dark.
Dead is dead. It means the end. There's no point in imagining all this. Fearing loneliness and death. These emotions are so unfamiliar. So strange.
The lovely smell of all my...
Okay, 2 enemies to deal with. I gotta make sure I don't miss anything. That doesn't look like it.
What
Oh,
happened?
what the?
My chest feels so tight, and I feel a little unwell. I must be affected by the environment. My body and emotions are...
This is the most freaky thing I've seen
stellar
off of
matrix
Camellya,
is starting
and I'm
to
surprised this was the
fight
freaking character that everyone
better
was down
hurry
bad
up and
for
take it
during
down.
the very first interaction. Keep that in mind you. Sprint to platforms while holding a seat to generate new blossom paths. Oh.
Well, please don't disappoint me.
Oh. Gotta use this again.
A little treat.
We gotta rotate this. Getting close to the end. Even more enemies to deal with.
The lovely smell of all vitality.
Yeah, that just does a lot of damage. Yeah, that seems to have like the highest damage multipliers for Camellya. Huh? Oh, now what?
Even
A
with
third one
treatment,
now.
I'll barely be able to maintain my current state. But constant overclocking and forced corrections will ruin me in the end.
Gotta follow the grassy trail.
I can feel my energy and
that's
power
a
draining
lot
me day by day.
A lot. Oh my god, I can't speak. A lot of tacit discords died by her own hands.
Even if he one day returns, what will I be able to do for him?
Gonna try to
Trapped
fix you.
in my body, needing his pity for love and attention. If that's how I'll end up, I'd rather die on the spot. I will never become a pitiful weakling like that.
Jeez.
My body, it's acting up again. Is it the surroundings? Why am I always held back by overclocking? Damn it!
It's really starting to take a toll on you, it looks like, huh?
It's time to go. To where I met him. It will be closure for me, for this cherished connection. I'll leave the
Oh,
bracelet
it's getting
he gave
bloodier
me
now.
here in the Black Shores.
Oh. This could be the last illusion. We'll see.
I can't just sit here and rot away, clinging to old memories. There is another way to keep overclocking from eating me inside out. A way to control my emotions. Stop the past from haunting me. A way to forget it all.
That is a lot of rovers. And all gone in an instant.
I will abandon my memories like he once did, sealing them away. Sanity is a gift from him. I will not give it up that easily. I am one and the same with my instincts. Like flowers thirst for water and beasts hunger for flesh.
And this is something that she said before in real time.
With or without my memories, my instincts will still guide me to him.
Huh?
When we meet again, I hope he remains my worthy opponent. Friends or foes, united and unbound. It's a dream come true.
Indeed. That's the choice I would make.
God, I really hope you don't regret it.
I will bloom to my fullest. Follow my desires. Till the end of it all.
back here again. There's the last chest. All that's left is the final bridge. Well, there are multiple chests that I can see. Ah, blocked. Alright. Okay. So here. Up, wall.
What are you yearning for?
Alright, now we gotta rotate this. Now we have our path. This should definitely be the last chest.
Well, please don't disappoint me.
Alright. Oh boy.
I can't see the road ahead.
It is a,
One more step.
portrait.
I can't die here.
Enter the Stellar Matrix. Oh boy.
I passed the Bloom Bearer test. Take me with you next time, please. I'll try my best to control myself for you, dear master. You'll abandon all memories and start over? Where are you going?
Having been there so many times.
Oh god.
I thought I was used to overclocking.
Are you? All that talk about power, about being free, and now you're just a loser.
Shut up!
The lovely smell of all my
Well, flippin' hell.
hair. Come be my prey, sweet little bird.
Well, we gotta take control of the alter ego. Interesting. Ow. Oh, I keep trying to dodge. Like an idiot.
Be consumed by power. What's wrong with that?
Clearly everything. Oh. Oh, this is scripted. Literally, this is a literal face your fears moment right here. Up, again. Alright, it's mandatory. Ow.
How pathetic. Everything will be forgotten anyway. What is the point? What do you know?
This internal struggle.
You will never be his equal, ever.
Huh?
Forget and be forgotten.
So what? Rover, I traveled far and wide in our time apart. Fate led me back to you every time. Once, I was a nameless traveler, passing you right by. Once, I joined the Praxidus, and we met in battle. I may forget you again and again, but as long as I still have my instincts, I'll always gravitate towards you. And I know you'll find me at the end of it all.
Well, we're not done yet anyway.
Let's crush this pesky creature together.
Wow.
Shadow fall. Checkmate.
Fighting by your side feels so
Ow.
good. My heart, my pulse, my breathing. The vibrations are driving me crazy.
Bag him in.
Down with
Courage. And finish it off.
Such weaklings. I haven't had enough fun yet.
Camellya smells weakly before Joy fully recounting what happened in the Stellar Matrix.
Anyway, where did you go after that? How did you find this place?
Well, guess we'll tell her.
You saw those possible iterations of history too? So you really were the leader of Black Shores.
Yes. I'm back.
No wonder I felt something familiar when I first saw you outside Jinzhou. I saw a lot of interesting stuff. I woke up in that cave a decade ago, traveled all across Solaris before I ended up back at the Black Shores. The Matrix showed me several different iterations of my past. Looks like even the smallest deviations can lead to entirely different outcomes. But one constant remained. You always saved me, and we always found each other. Our encounter is preordained in every future.
Is it now?
My beloved seed, my only rival. And you just helped me with my overclocking. I won't let it happen again.
Well,
Gotta make sure to show you my best.
Matrix should be temporarily deactivated, since its core has been dealt with. Let's go back, give the coordinates to Beatrice, and this mission will be over.
pouting Camellya. Okay, that is kind of cute.
Then, can I have the rest of your day?
What do you want to do?
Let me keep it a secret for now.
That's it.
I will be there.
Well, please don't disappoint me.
Leave the stars. And yeah, we're done.
Welcome back. Glad to see you safely return. Thank you for your hard work.
A stellar
biggie.
matrix is no match for us. Easy peasy.
Have you received the coordinates?
Yes, thank you. Leave the rest to us. By the way, Camellya, Shorekeeper asked me to remind you, please use the medical pod in good time.
What? My symptoms are already gone. All right, I'll go
Shorekeeper
later.
mentioned.
She really worries too much.
Could also say the same thing about Rover
But
too.
she
I feel like
helped keep my bracelet
I feel like
safe, too.
Shorekeeper would worry on the Rover more than
I owe her
Camellya
that.
when I think about it.
Shall we go?
Go where?
Let me think. To the surface. Veiled Rock, the starting point.
Oh, she wants to relive the very first encounter. Apparently. The very first time we met her face to face. Going all the way back to the version 1.0 days. And how that very first and only scene was how everyone went crazy for her. Oh, I take it back. Wrong spot. I was really thinking it was going to be that case. Guess not. True consciousness. Mission failed.
When I found those photos, I made a decision. Photos are great for capturing memories. Take some photos of me. In the past, others recorded us. But now we'll have to do it ourselves. Consider it a tangible keepsake. They last longer than our memories. A moment frozen in frame. As the Black Shore's leader, a small task like this would be a piece of cake for you, I bet.
Sure. Alright, photo. And we got a Cha resonator. I think I should be almost done, and then I'll probably spend my my resonance my wayplates. Oh. Too close? Nah, it's not.
Stay focused. Don't take your eyes off me.
Number 2. Oh. Robot there.
Looks good. I want to keep a copy of this too.
Last photo. Ah, one of this.
Excellent composition. Quite the photographer, aren't you?
Getting close.
Do you still have that bracelet? Good. You can keep it, so... a piece of me always stays with you. Since the past between us is a secret now, consider this bracelet our witness.
What exactly is this bracelet?
It's an old one. It was a gift. Got it for monitoring my rebel spectrum as an overclocking warning device. But I don't really need it anymore. Told you I'll never lose control again. Except in a special situation like this. In most cases, nothing can even leave a scratch on me.
So even the most emotional moments can still bring Camellya vulnerable.
I hit jackpot finding the Matrix. It was a blast. But that's all in the past now.
You aren't going to get your memories back?
No, I'm quite happy with things as they are right now. No need to risk opening the floodgates and winding up in another medical pod.
To hell with the future, I live with the moment.
Since Lady Flora, the past me, chose to seal away those memories, I'm fully behind my decision. As for the memories we used to share, if fate decides to reveal them, they'll resurface naturally as we continue our journey together. Plus... Does it really matter? No, it doesn't. Fate has already brought us back together. I bet we'll have more wild stories to share, and more games to play.
Okay, not gonna lie, that's a pretty cool background shot with the galaxy. The Black Shores is just beautiful as a region.
No point dwelling on the past. I'd rather live in the moment.
Yeah, that's straight up Aaron Black from Mortal Kombat 11.
Speaking of which, I have a question for you. Are you happy now? Having lost all memories? Living a new life?
I'm not sure.
Same here. But you'll be fine. Because you have me now. We can take our time figuring out this life. Together. This is where I first set foot on this island. Where everything began. The stars lie beneath our feet. Where the Tethys system resides. Tethys records all data on Solaris. Capturing countless possibilities born and fading away. But in every possible scenario, we always find each other. All paths in the stars converge towards this single endpoint. So, the universes where we didn't meet must have all perished. Only this one survived. If the universe were a flower, then yes.
It would bloom
this must be the perfect world for a gardener like me.
Oh, the edits with the transition from fall the other up. I hope this isn't copyright, this song. If it is, god damn it. Oh goodness.
Trail we found. Every ending leads to a new memory. Oh, through the void we learn now. Every scar
this is nice.
The rebirth of me.
I respect your rover for this moment too. Yeah, that is a good shot too, yeah. Oh, we're done. We're finished with Camellya's story quest. Let this entire view. Looking onto the stars. Yeah. Okay. Overall, Camellya's story quest was really good. I like it. But yeah. I offer you the memory of a camellia. This special moment. I don't know, Camellia's got her own it. The song was, man, you just really hate mommy-esque characters, but I guess Changli must have been a very special exception since you liked it. Anyway, yeah, let's start banking in a lot of my weight plates. I really need to use some. We're gonna be definitely close to level. We're definitely gonna be Union 40 once I complete the story quest here. And we do have her, yeah, her bracelet. Okay. Alright, let's start using some of my, yeah, here we are. Alright. Oh, people are already playing black. I forgot people can actually start
Combat
playing
isn't
black.
just about strength. You need skills and wisdom too when facing enemies on the battlefield.
Anyway.
You there?
Let's just get rid of some of our weight plates to make room. Start. I'm gonna at least start using all of it. That was quick. Alright, one more. And then, yeah.
Embracing change.
Nice. Okay. Well, I got level up materials now, so because I'm going to definitely reach Union level 40. That should mean an Ascension base should be unlocked. Yep. And the level bundle. Nice. 10. Okay. Thanks. Alright, guidebook. And yeah. Okay. Level 29. We're close to getting a wish. If I hit level 30 on the battle pass. Some tattered photos. There's an ascension available. Proceed. Hello, Rover.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the...
So how far is it? It's over here. Then we'll do Changli's, and then yeah, we'll be ready to go. Deduction Quadrant. Solo challenge. Let's roll. 180. Oh, what? What am I looking at? Oh,
Down with
courage. Gotta kill this fatty.
One more time.
Yeah, Havoc Rover is so ridiculously strong. God damn.
Luminous energy.
Endless reverberation. Embracing pain.
2, 3. Ow.
To me.
You will obey. No hesitation.
Embracing pain.
Challenge dispense. No
I'm attacking the wrong one, I know.
show begins.
And there we go. So yeah, now we should be able to ascend to level to phase 4. I have to battle a lot of Farina's bosses now. Farina low-key being a really
I will be
beneficial
there for
support
everyone
me.
as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
We need 12 of these. Okay. I have to battle
Wind, guide me.
going down.
Greetings. Shifang Pharmacy here. Hello. What type of medicine are you looking for today? I might be able to make it taste good. Be sure to pay close attention to the contraindication.
Alright.
I will be there for everyone
And then the next
as we
one
head
is
toward
this
our
one.
shared future,
I think we could
leaving the
synthesize it.
past behind.
Oh, we need more of these. Oh, we can convert these. Cool. It's just like it's Star Rail too. All right. And there we go.
I will be there for. I still need more time to acquaint myself with this unfamiliar world.
You'll be fine, Rover. You got this. Level 70. And level cap to 80 and then 90. Yep.
Hopefully, we'll make new findings.
Yeah, we're gonna have to like yeah. I guess I gotta do this more in my spare time. Definitely tomorrow. Alright, let's do alright, let's go ahead and now do alright, let's cancel the tracking. Let's do Changli's companion mission. Here we go. This will be the last thing we'll do on stream, and then we're gonna call it off. Alright. Let's make that the pin message now. And yeah. Roman Hongzhen, huh? Here we are.
The Weiqi pieces were scattered, but the guru remained calm. It's getting late, he said gently to the woodcutter. Shouldn't you be heading down the mountain? As he glanced at the sky, the woodcutter was shocked to see how much time had passed. It couldn't have been more than 2 hours, he thought in disbelief. But when the woodcutter turned around, he nearly jumped out of his skin. The hermit guru, who had been playing Weiqi and drinking wine, was now gone. In his place lay a shattered Weiqi board and a heap of decaying bones.
How long is Changli's story quest?
The woodcutter was so
2
scared
hours
that he dropped his bamboo basket and ran down the mountain without even looking back. As he reached the mountain's base, he was hit with a stark realization. The quaint village he remembered had bloomed into a bustling town, with sturdy brick houses replacing the humble thatched cottages. And where his home once stood, only an empty wasteland remained. He noticed a date on the calendar that he had never seen before. In shock, he grabbed a passerby and urgently asked, "Excuse me, can you tell me the current date and time?" As he heard the answer, his legs went weak. Everything had changed. Time had passed, and his loved ones were gone. No one remembered him anymore.
Damn.
So the woodcutter left Mount Firmament, but how is he still alive and kicking? With 100 years worth of time inside him, shouldn't he?
Your story, it's a bit far-fetched, don't you think? I mean, if I wasn't from Hongzhen, I might have fallen for it.
Well, that's the whole point. The truth is stranger than fiction, my friend. Every detail in that story is based on real events. Let me share with you the other legend of Mount Firmament. For deep within its sacred peaks lies a powerful secret. The secret of immortality. We all know that Mount Firmament is the abode of the Sentinel, gathering spiritual energies from both heaven and earth for countless eons.
Nice camera movement.
Over time, even the mountain itself has taken on the form of our majestic Sentinel. Living in the mountains for long stretches of time, surrounded by fresh air and drinking from nature's own bounty, can add years to one's lifespan. It all starts with that game of Weiqi, one that the woodcutter stumbled upon.
Oh, I see
Too
Changli.
bad, those secrets have been long forgotten.
I see her hair.
Gather around now, people. You're in for the story of a lifetime.
There she is. Changli.
Shh.
I'll see you there.
How do they do that?
What's with the ruckus? Huh? What's that in your hand?
Changli gave it to me a moment ago.
Behold Hongzhen in its entirety, next to a ring and hanging eaves. When it turns eternal snow thaw into flowing streams, let us reconvene. Oh, I see.
Do you know what that means?
I see, I've got no clue at all.
Wow, I'm so shocked to hear that.
The very last part at least. She's asking you out. Well, that's a fancy way to write stuff.
That first part reads like it's about the meeting spot. According to the description, it's somewhere in Hongshan.
And now, this next sentence. Eternal snow thaw into streams. What is that supposed to mean?
Maybe it has something to do with the local folklore.
Whoa, how did you manage to get all that hidden meaning?
I'm experienced. Dealt with Jinxi's riddles already.
But the buildings in Hongzhen all look pretty much the same. Which one exactly was she talking about?
You can ask her to find out. I've done this before.
Makes sense. Lead the way.
Immortal Blaze. It begins.
Huh? How did she disappear like that? Wait, are you that legendary rover who saved Jinzhou?
Yeah, that's me.
What can I do for you?
Riddle.
Well, you've come to the right person. I'm here to compile a new travel guide for Hongzhen. Next door ring and hanging eaves. Oh, I know where that is. You'll need to stand on the tallest building in Hongzhen to see what you're looking for.
The tallest building?
It's on the northeast side of the town. Can't miss it. You'll see it once you get there. Say, that person earlier, that was Lady Changli, right? I saw you talking to her.
Yes.
I can't help but feel envious. I wish I could speak to her like you did, but she refuses to do interviews with the Pioneer Association. Plus, I doubt we have anything in common to talk about anyway. As Master Swen Miao's disciple, she excels in the arts of politics and diplomacy. Her travels have taken her across the 4 seas, and as Secretary General, she has commanded respect from all who cross her path.
Really?
Yeah, and she came all the way to Jinzhou to help out Magistrate Jinji for the sake of peace in Huanglong. She's been working tirelessly behind the scenes since then, fully dedicated to her task. How could anyone not revere such a selfless act? I could have sworn I just saw her. Where did she go? I wish I could take one more look.
Are you sure you're just here for the travel guide?
What can I help you with?
Ask about the riddle and
When
Changli's
snow thaw into streams? You're not from around here, I bet. When we say that in Hongzhen, we mean the Shichen of Wei.
Time period.
Early afternoon, the warmest hours of the day. Legend tells of a visitor who ventured here some centuries ago. Back then, local villagers were struggling with no firewood due to heavy snow. This visitor opened up a path with their forte and diverted a hot spring to provide warmth and aid. People say it was once a stunning sight, with mist and ice flowing westward down the streams, as if many celestial beings were returning to the sea. Now the sight has unfortunately disappeared, but the saying sticks. We use it to describe time in local speech.
I see.
Well, it's what Grandpa Zoe tells everyone. I haven't seen it with my own eyes, but when it comes to stories like this one, they're usually made up.
You don't believe in those stories?
Not that I don't want to believe, but... Oh, you were listening to one of his stories earlier too, right? What did you think?
That's interesting.
Really? So you're into stories and anecdotes too? Grandpa Zoe's great-grandfather was a descendant of the first inhabitants of Hongzhen. He grew up hearing stories about Mount Firmament. Recently, he heard Madam Magistrate had resolved the crisis, so he decided to visit and learn more about his roots. People in town are curious about the outside world and how they are perceived. Grandpa Zoe is happy to answer their questions and has unknowingly become popular among them. Before he knew it, everyone was coming to talk to him.
Turn into a storytelling session.
It's funny to hear outsiders describe my hometown, Hongzhen, as mysterious. We're just a normal place with our own quirks. Especially lately, with so many people from Jinzhou coming on some kind of expedition. They're obsessed with us, like we're some kind of ancient relics. Can you believe they actually asked if our pavo plums have magical powers? Time truly is a formidable force.
And one more.
What do you want? I've done nothing wrong.
The riddle.
Huh? Well, you're just asking for directions. Sorry, I'm not a local. Can't help you there. Wait, you were the one talking to Lady Changli earlier, weren't you? If I were you, I'd steer clear of her. She's a deceitful woman who enjoys toying with people's hearts.
Huh?
Cunning villain who will manipulate you without you even knowing it.
How so?
Haven't you heard? She left her government job to come here, to this small town. There's got to be a reason behind it. I heard she chose to quit her job, but I bet she messed up back in the capital and got demoted here as punishment.
It's not nice to badmouth people like this.
Then I guess you've also been fooled by her looks. That woman will stop at nothing to get what she wants, while you remain oblivious to her true intentions. And by the time you catch on, you'll already be caught in her trap. Hey, wait a minute. Has she actually achieved anything substantial during her time in Jinzhou? Or did Madame Magistrate just fall for her clever words and let her slack off?
What makes you so sure?
I have my reasons to believe so. I heard she tricked that VIP guest of Jinzhou into going to Mount Firmament. Just think about how dangerous that place was.
Man clearly hasn't understood everything, and literally, that's us in the flesh.
She must have been afraid of him getting too close to Madame Magistrate and ruining her plans. What a sinister woman. Fortunately, that guest was a skilled fighter, and he managed to escape unharmed. I hope you don't mind my frankness. Just giving some advice, because you look pretty innocent and gullible. And not from Jinzhou, judging by your outfit, right?
I'm that VIP guest.
Oh, shoot. I completely forgot about something I need to do. Sorry, gotta run.
Okay.
Hey, why are the people here so divided about Changli?
She doesn't seem to have ill intents, but we'll have to figure it out ourselves.
You humans make everything so complicated. Well, at least now we know what she wanted to say.
Let's meet at the highest place in Hongzhen in the early afternoon.
No, that's much easier to understand. Why does she have to make it a whole riddle? I'm getting sleepy again.
Rover?
Yes?
Nice to see you again. How are you liking Hongzhen so far?
That's nice. Ways of bustling with life.
The crisis at Mount Firmament has been resolved, and the waterway between Jinzhou and Hongzhen is open once again. As a result, there has been an increase in visitors from Jinzhou, making the town more lively than before. With the chaos subsiding, our town and city are now reconnected, allowing residents to live and work in peace. We owe you a debt
I'm getting a lot of people
gratitude,
liking that one
for your efforts
short
in
in my
remaining effects of temporal
Genshin where
disruptions in Mount
I was doing the
Firmament.
rhythm music events, but then got forcibly interrupted by bad weather.
We're all
I'm just doing my part.
indebted to you, Hongzhen and its people alike. If there's anything you need, don't hesitate to ask. I couldn't help but notice you've been asking around. Is there something you need assistance with?
Xin Yi and Changli have a mutual trust as acquaintances. It should be fine to ask Xin Yi instead.
Well... You tell Xin Yi about your encounter with Changli and what the passerby said about her.
I see. That sounds like something Changli would do. Even though we're not that close, I know a bit about her personality. She wouldn't just hand over something that symbolizes her identity to anyone, especially when... I think it would be better for her to tell you personally. The Magistrate's counsel is shrouded in mystery, and her motives are often hard to decipher. When she wants something done, it's never as straightforward as it seems, and few can grasp the true meaning behind her plans. The rumors and controversies surrounding her never cease, but she seems unfazed.
I'd be surprised that you would be able to withstand all of that.
One has to get involved personally to truly understand Changli's intentions, regardless of public opinion.
My plans exactly.
About the riddle.
Guess it's time for us to uncover what Changli's real intentions are. Yeah.
But remember, it's not just about the answer, but also what she wants you to understand.
Indeed.
Then, if you'll excuse me, if there's anything else you need here in Wholesome, please do not hesitate to let me know.
Thank you. All right. Find a place next to a ring and hanging eaves. But I wonder where it is. Yeah, oh, you're right. I can use the book here. When a turtle snows, thaws into flowing streams, let us reconvene. Behold Hongzheng and his tally next to a ring. Is this place? No. Where is it? Maybe up there? I must look really stupid just trying to find where the hell it is supposed to be. Soothing moments. Oh.
Wind, guide me.
One might think it might be up here. higher.
Wind, guide me.
Oh shoot. So if there's constant pull hooks, that should mean one thing. Who would in their right mind have this
should be this
spot?
ring-shaped ancient structure, I guess.
Wow, it's really huge now that we look at it.
Next, hanging eaves. If we look from here, is it that pavilion?
It does look quiet. Should be a nice place for meetings.
Pavilion.
Getting
Might be,
creepy again.
So it might be over here?
That must be the place then.
Like, I see the dome. I'll get going. Head to the pavilion between 1300 to 1500. Okay. I really should get this Resonance Beacon. Oh guys, what's up? How you doing, Tab? Welcome. I just finished, doing Camelia's, companion mission before I started. What was kind of funny was that I intended to do Changli's first, but I accidentally once teleported into the area where I finished the Shorekeeper, like, story, and I accidentally instigated and began the Camellia story quest first. But it's kind of funny to me, because my intention was to do Camellia last. Overall, the Camellia's quest was pretty good. So 13 to 15. Okay. Well, we're not on time yet. Alright, so tomorrow then. Oh, they gave him Tai Chi. Grinding for brand funds. Good luck on that. There she is, with the parasol.
Apologies for my delay.
It's fine. I just got here too.
Thank you for accepting my invitation.
I see you really love your riddles.
Oh? And what makes you think so?
Those tokens from Jinshi. It was your idea, was it not?
So, you've guessed it. Sorry, Rover. Jinzhou faced multiple threats back then. We had to be cautious. We did not intend to inconvenience you. I regret our lack of hospitality.
It's okay. Jinshi had explained your reasons.
Still, I owe you an apology in person. This time, I just wanted to see you. The brilliant mind that always understood my unspoken words. I am very grateful you decided to come.
What's the deal this time?
Apologies for giving you that impression, Rover. That's not how we treat our saviors. I merely have a few questions, and I was wondering if you may have the answers. Does this game of Weiqi look familiar to you, Rover?
Not sure.
Apologies. I heard about your memory loss. Please, pardon me. There is a local tale about the secret of immortality being hidden on Mount Firmament. Have you heard about it?
The one I heard in Hangzhou.
Yes, I have a slightly different version of this tale to share. Centuries ago, a Taoist cultivator met an enigmatic visitor on Mount Firmament. Despite their age difference, they soon became friends and often played Weiqi together. One day, a woodcutter stumbled upon them, having lost his way home. Their game mesmerized him so much that he didn't notice the red tie on his basket, rotting away. Panicked, he bumped into the Weiqi board. Despite the interruption, the visitor remained unfazed. They offered the woodcutter some tea, then guided him down the mountain, shielding him from dangerous temporal disruptions. After that, the visitor disappeared. Many years later, the Taoist cultivator became a legendary hermit guru. Upon returning to Mount Firmament in his final years, he reunited with that elusive visitor. The two resumed their unfinished game. People believe the visitor shared their secret of immortality through cleverly placed Weiqi pieces as a final parting gift.
You mean this game in front of us?
Yes and no. This game is missing the final 20 moves. It is unfinished. That was a bit different from what you heard before, I guess. The story changed over time, infused with fantasy in each retelling. But that's how old tales go, slowly losing their truth as they're passed down.
You mean the other folklores may hold some truth too?
Precisely. The legend may be shrouded in myth, but that game of Weiqi was real. Embedded within its records lies a cryptic message. This game record can solve the crisis of time. From what I know, only the Sentinel in its prime has the power to manipulate time through its possession of a complete temporal mandate.
I really haven't been talking as much whenever people,
time
you know,
is indeed similar to gaining
when I'm hearing
immortality.
the characters talk. That's just probably me being into these stories without any complaining at all.
As the records state, it only reveals itself when Mount Firmament emerges.
I'm gonna apply for both Genshin and Wuba stories.
But how
Even
it
Zealous too,
ties to
and
the
Sorrow.
temporal mandate remains an enigma, at least for now.
The Sentinel's wounds.
Yes, we may find a way to heal them, but our chances are looking slim. That game record could just hold my teacher's memories, not any real value. So I am presenting this as merely a personal request. I am planning to go find that record. Would you please join me?
Sure.
Thank you for lending me a hand. I promise it will be worth your while.
I am interested in this tale too.
Splendid.
It's still early. How about we set up now?
Very well. Let's meet on the Gallery Road outside Hongzhen. I still have some preparations to do. Please, go ahead. I'll join you later.
Okay. Head to the designated location to see Changli. Oh, that's far. Her story quest is a tad long. Yeah, I looked on YouTube to see, like, I would only like look up like story quests on YouTube when I'm doing them live. I only see them for their run times. This one's at least 2 hours long, depending on your pace. But most likely I'm going to be able to reach the 2-hour mark for it. Here we are.
Rover, you're here.
Oh, wasn't expecting you to arrive before me.
Well, as the Wayfinder, I do know a couple shortcuts. The notes only provided a vague idea of where the game record is. I've determined the most likely location on my last visit. We'll be heading there. See if we can find anything new.
You've been there before?
After dealing with those artificers, I ruled out the other locations on my way to join you. But one can only do so much alone. This is why I need your help. How reliable. Then let's get going.
All right.
Changli?
What is it?
What is it?
Nothing, Rover. I just thought the snow is beautiful today. You seem curious about that ancient structure.
That is a beautiful piece of
It looks familiar.
land.
Like the abandoned Court of Savante facility I saw, but bigger in scale.
I heard it first appeared along with our Sentinel. Later, the Court of Savante based their chronosorters on its design.
But I guess, yeah, also,
Every winter, my hometown buzzed as people left their mark in the fresh snow, hoping for dreams to come true when it melted.
Did you try it too, Changli?
No. I only watched from afar. My forte always melted the snow faster.
oh, this is
than
one
I
of those
liked.
is this one of those breaking ones? Oh, it is. Shooter. Here we are. Nice view.
We can see the whole of Hongzhen from here. I never noticed how beautiful it looked during my previous visits. It's the same place as always. I suppose it's my state of mind that has changed.
How did it change?
I don't know. Maybe it's because your presence makes me feel at ease.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Wait! I smell tacit discords in that cave. No, there's more. Tacit discords, humans, and smells like a whole bunch of messed up frequencies.
Well, that's not good.
Ugh, it's so familiar.
How could there be any tacit discords in Mount Firmament?
Come on! After all we've been through, you still don't trust my sniffer?
Smug.
Be grateful.
Did something happen?
Tacit discords could be assaulting people over there.
It's in the same direction we're going. Could it be?
Let's go take a look. How to find the source of smell.
Signs of climbing. Someone may have been here before us.
What up? Oh. We're here. Oh, Changli assist. What is this air combat that she's got?
Thanks for your help.
Are you alright?
I'm okay. Wait. You?
Are you the Rover?
How do you know me?
You're that hero who fought against the Stronodian. And you also resolved a time crisis here with Madam Magistrate. Everyone's been talking about you. And Lady Changli, I never thought I'd have the chance to see you in person. Without your help, I'd have been a goner for sure. I can't die here. Not when I've got someone waiting for me. I finally found it. After all this time. Ugh.
Take it easy. Everything's alright.
While we've solved the crisis in Mount Firmament for the time being, public access to the mountain is still restricted. Before entering the mountain, any explorer must submit a request and can only do so while accompanied by the Midnight Rangers. Sir, could you please share your reasons for traveling here alone?
I heard about Mount Firmament's legend, so I came to find its secret. I've only been in the mountain for half a day. Everything was going smoothly before those monsters pounced on me on my way back. I must get back. Fooling. She's still waiting for me.
He doesn't look like he's only been there for half a day. Yeah, he really does seem a bit off.
It seems he is still hiding something from us. He needs to go back to Hongzhen for proper medical attention. Time's against us.
We'll need to escort him down the mountain.
Agreed. The appearance of tacit discords is indeed unusual. We can ask him later when he's recovered a bit more. On that note, we still don't know his identity. Judging from his uniform, he might be affiliated with the Pioneer Association.
The association has a presence in Hongzhen right now. He mentioned someone waiting for him.
Then perhaps that someone is in Hongzhen. Could be his friend, or an acquaintance. Good point, Rover. Let's head back.
Okay. Well, something definitely is not right, and that's why Changli's taking note. Okay, we're back. Ask around about the Explorer. Okay.
Isn't that Wu Li? What happened to him?
You know him?
Not really. He showed up in town and started asking weird questions to all the older folks. They've been avoiding him ever since.
The secret of immortality. I found it.
Oh, he really went up the mountain, didn't he? Oh my. Quick, get him to a doctor.
No. I'm fine. Go find Fu Ling.
Sir, do you know where his companions might be?
I'm not sure. There are lots of other people in town who are dressed just like him. Why don't you try asking them?
Oh, we will. Thanks for the tips.
His companions? Sorry, I joined the association not long ago. I don't really know them.
His gear, though? These are last year's designs.
Perhaps you should go ask Yoning. She's been a member for quite some time. She might know him. Yoning's just up ahead.
Okay.
Whoa! Greetings, Lady Changli. How may I help you today, Lady Changli? Oh, and hello, Rover. The person on your back. Is he okay?
Hey, Natsu.
We found him on Mount Firmament. Do you know where his companions might be?
Isn't this Wu Li? What happened to him?
He was attacked by tacit discords. He's still unconscious.
He's one of the Pioneer Association's explorers, but We don't see him around Jinzhou too often. I remember he went on sabbatical months ago, and he left with Fu Ling.
Fu Ling?
Yes, Fu Ling, his girlfriend. I think they're visiting Hongjian together. They're staying at the inn over there. Oh, Fu Ling asked us about his whereabouts not long ago. She seemed quite worried. Speaking of, is he really okay? Perhaps we should get him to a hospital first.
Yeah, we shall.
No, I'm not going. Fu Ling. She's waiting for me.
Don't worry. We'll help you find Fu Ling.
Okay. Time to go to the hotel.
Wind, guide me.
Oh, there she is.
Wooly?
Oh, she's also coming too.
Breathe. Take it easy.
Yeah, Natsu, you can tell what I'm doing, right?
You. I'm okay now.
With this character. I've heard that you like Changli a lot.
And Wooly, is he?
You must be feeling?
Yes, I am. Can you please tell me what happened?
Fu Ling.
Wooly, you're hurt. I've been looking for you. You didn't pick up my calls.
Great news, Fu Ling. I found it. Finally. I found a way to slow down your illness. No more pain, my love. We can finally be together. Forever.
You mean that legend? It's real?
Fu Ling, are you not happy?
No, I am. I'm so glad to hear it.
Yes.
Up.
Wooly.
Unconscious. I did request 1 point for her, spent 18 days of her advantage trying to get her. And then...
Thank you, Rover.
Got her? Oh,
Lady
nice.
Changli. You saved
Nice.
his life.
I'm glad he's okay.
May I please ask, what on earth happened? I've never seen Wooly like that.
Well, yeah. And then we found you.
So, he said he only spent half a day in the mountains.
Was that not the case?
No. I've been waiting for almost a week. It's not
A week?
unusual for Wooly to be out of touch for a few days when he goes on long trips. This time, however, seemed longer than usual. If it weren't for you two showing up, I would have asked the Midnight Rangers to help me search for him in the mountains.
Well, that being said, what is his obsession with the mountains?
Wooly, he did it for me. I used to work as a landscape painter. Wooly and I met through work, and we traveled to many places together. A few months ago, I got really sick. It affected my ability to walk, which got worse over time. We couldn't go on our adventures like we used to. Wooly stopped taking on work and traveled all over the world to find a cure for me. Despite his efforts, we couldn't find any cures. Until 2 weeks ago, when he brought me to Hongjian, said he had a surprise for me. I thought it was just going to be a relaxing trip, but he disappeared for 7 days. And now he's back rambling about having found a way to stop my condition from progressing.
He was saying something about the legend.
Mount Firmament's secret of immortality, I presume?
Yes. Wooly told me that he's researched and found an untouched paradise on Mount Firmament. A place where time stands still. He said if I lived there, my condition would never worsen. It cannot fully cure me, but at least we can spend eternity together. At first I thought it was just a myth, but then you brought up how he only spent half a day in the mountains.
He may have run into temporal disruptions.
Those were my thoughts as well, but Wooly seemed very certain.
Mount Firmament used to have temporal disruptions caused by its tumultuous history. However, thanks to Magistrate Jinshi and Rover, these disruptions have been dealt with. Or so we had hoped.
Well, looks like there might still be some of them.
So there are still unaddressed temporal disruptions in the mountains. And unfortunately, Wu Li has stumbled upon one, mistaking it for the legendary cure he was searching for.
Well, great.
Little did he know it would only put him in more danger.
I see. So that's why there were rumors of rangers being here to take care of the leftover tacit discords and block off access to the mountain. Then, if this temporal disruption you speak of is truly so dangerous, Rover, Lady Changli, please help us get rid of it. For the sake of everyone here.
But your friend.
He truly thinks it's the only way to save you. He's willing to take a slim chance just for you.
Freezing my own tongue. No. I don't think I should do that. It's not my best option. I appreciate your concerns. But I'll be fine. Dreams always come to an end. Eventually, we have to wake up and keep moving forward. I'm okay. I haven't
Take it
talked
easy.
this much in a long time.
I'll go get a doctor for you. You need a rest.
Just a little tired. I'll be fine after some rest. Once Wooly wakes up, I'll explain everything to him.
If you have any other ideas, just tell him. If you keep it all to yourself, no one, even those closest to you, will know how you really feel.
Yes, I understand.
Rover, things are taking a turn. We should probably tell Lady Xingyi first.
Got it. Indeed. Let's go. Before we go, any bonus dialogue? Alright. We gotta go up. A random way to breaking that, but works.
What brings you here at this time of the day?
There's been a bit of an incident.
I see. Strange appearances of tacit discords in the mountains. And undiscovered temporal disruptions. There are several questionable details according to Rover's description.
What do you make of Fu Ling's words from earlier, Rover?
About what happened to Wooly?
He claimed to have spent only half a day in the mountains, but it's been 7 days since he returned to Hongzhen. That does sound like some kind of temporal disruption. One that wasn't strong enough to affect Hongzhen. After Jinshi's battle with the Sentinel, she ordered Midnight Rangers to patrol Hongzhen and inspect Mount Firmament for any lingering temporal disruptions before reopening it to the public. Rover, you've been exploring the mountains lately, so I'm sure you have a good grasp on Mount Firmament. If there are any hidden
what they changed the voice acting for
missed.
some of the characters in this quest? My guess is because I believe after remember how previously they the director kind of forcefully wanted the voice actors to say in an American accent, which is kind of forced. But yeah, after after a couple of acts, they eventually allowed the voice actors to say do the lines in their normal accent, so they're no longer forced to keeping it American. So that's why most people, like, when I get to Rena Sita, I kind of spoiled myself, but they all spoke in very, very like European accents. There's some of them in like in a French accent, British accent, Italian accent. So like, yeah.
Precisely.
Back at launch, most of the voiceover kind of felt forced, so that's why, like accent force, I guess you could say. But now it feels a lot more natural and a lot more smoother because the director finally toned down restrictions and just let the voice actors say, you know, just let them say how they normally would.
Fuling's legend differs from the situation at Mount Firmament.
Yeah, let them speak the way they want for as long as it kind of like it fits the character. That's why I think like Changli's voice here is really good.
He was utterly convinced of his discovery, and he somehow managed to run into temporal disruptions in half a day's time. Also, when I questioned him, he evaded my inquiries.
Was he lying?
Lies that are most challenging to detect aren't usually outright falsehoods. Rather, they hide parts of the truth. The explorer wanted to save his friend, indeed, but he was also hiding something.
Changli voice is making you love her even more. Nice.
I've become rather curious about the truth behind this temporal disruption.
About Fuling's attitude towards all of this.
Did you notice something, Rover?
She accepted the reality a little too quickly.
For someone with a terminal illness, they should hold on to any chance of survival, no matter how slim. Is that what you think? Maybe she's come to terms with her destiny. Or maybe she never planned on continuing to live like that forever.
Changli?
Well, please pardon my baseless
I see a bell over there in the cutscene. About the anomalies in that area.
I knew you'd notice too. The frequency disturbance here is weak. It's similar to past temporal disruptions at Mount Firmament, but not exactly the same.
Who's your first Level 5 star you're gonna pull? Jinchi.
Master Xuanmiao's records show that this is where the game record last appeared.
First will be Jinchi, then Shorekeeper, and then I could try Zanny.
As Changli mentioned.
Like I want to get some of the old school, like I want to get like some of the version 1.0 fan favorites. So I know Jinchi's one, Shorekeeper is another good one, Changli's another good one as well, and Camellya. Maybe, I don't know about Camellya, but I know she's a fan favorite by a lot of those people. Looks at Faye with his S6 Camellya, be like...
The Explorer did not tell us about his source of information.
But, if anything, Shorekeeper is the one that I'm really, really looking forward to because she was literally the character that got me wanting to play Wuba in the first place.
But his knowledge of...
Hence why I absolutely adored when I did her,
visitor.
you know, the official story for her.
You mean...
Yeah, something bigger is behind all of this. We need more information. Let's not act rashly.
Got it. The Midnight Rangers will block all entrances to the mountain for now. And Changli, you still have the power to send in garrison troops as needed.
I was afraid to those down bad people. Because remember the very first encounter back in 1.0? That made a lot of people down bad for Camellya.
Confirmation. We're still unsure about the exact location and range of the temporal disruption. Regardless, its reappearance is a pressing issue that needs our attention.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm coming with you.
It may get dangerous.
I haven't fulfilled my promise yet.
Well then, thank you, Rover.
Oh, look at that smile. A smile we would love to die for.
Thank you again for your help.
Or we would kill for.
You were supposed to be here for a relaxing time. But it seems another crisis has popped up. Do take extra caution.
Got it. Alright. Guess we gotta go back to the same cave.
Leave it to me.
What is going on here?
You will obey.
Oh, oh, these punks. Oh, that's a freaking...
No hesitation. Checkmate.
Leave it to me.
Level 73 enemies.
Luminous energy. Listen up.
Yeah, these are new level 70 enemies, and they're not really part of my time anyway. I really should level up my, yeah, I should probably level up Arena a lot more. Oh, can I reach this? Going up. Huh. I'm doing the event, yeah. I'm doing the event for trying to get that Silent skin. April 8, April 15, May 1, May 30, June 13, June 15, June 16, 17, 20. My dearest Wooly, how are you? With all my love.
Now it has become quite clear what the two were thinking.
This is what she had in her mind.
I had my speculation. Wuthering has come to terms with her impending death. She doesn't buy into the legends of immortality. Instead, she simply wants to make the most of the time she has left and fulfill her and Wuli's dreams together. If Wuli wants to reach that so-called paradise, he'll be trapped inside forever. It also means he'll have to give up his entire future as an explorer. That is not what she wants for him. Her ultimate desire is for her lover to embrace her inevitable passing and to realize the joint aspirations they hold in her place. She hasn't given up, but rather clings to hope for their future, even if she won't be there to see it unfold.
Would you make the same choice if it happened to you?
Why the sudden question?
You seem to understand Wuthering deeply.
I'm just making an educated guess from what we've collected. And honestly, Wuthering isn't exactly good at keeping things to herself. Let's stay focused on the issue. While the diary is cryptic, it still exposes the true intentions of whoever misled Wuli. It's no coincidence. All the clues point to a correlation between the temporal disruption and the legends of the Weiqi game.
Wuli's diary
Or
mentioned
maybe
this. Oh,
someone's trying to make us connect the dots.
Wuli's diary mentioned the Sentinel.
Yes. Information on the actual powers of Jue. This isn't the kind of information an ordinary explorer can obtain. I guess our old friends have still not given up. They went to great lengths just to lead us here. It would be rather rude of us to not respond in some way. According to the information in my master's notes and Wuli's map, the place we're looking for should be just ahead.
Okay.
Is that?
The chaotic temporal disruptions are even clearer to see.
There is a resident speaking here. Wait, can this reach? Nice. Yeah, it is day-based, yeah, 7 days. But I am indeed progressing with that event. So,
Traces of excavation on the ground. Looks like someone was trying to dig a hole with their bare hands.
What?
Could it be Wooly?
This is a Weiqi board.
Could it have anything to do with the game record?
The abnormal time flow here is most likely caused by the chronosorters.
I'm 4 out of 7 right now. Oh, rewind.
Marvelous play. Truly remarkable. Occupying both solid territory and influence, an extraordinary move. Never had I imagined I'd experience such a great game of Weiqi on Mount Firmament. You may look young, my friend, but there's so much more to you than meets the eye. Please, no need to be so modest. I can tell the difference between our skill levels.
A mirage of the past.
This is my master's voice. The voice of the other person seems deliberately erased.
Master Zhuanmiao?
Who do you think the other person looks like?
Looks familiar. Changli seems to be in deep thought and does not answer. Alright, number 2.
It has been decades since last we met.
Yeah, it really does look like me.
My friend still look the same.
The silhouette really does look like me.
It turns out I had already met you all those years ago. My lifesaver. And you're older than me. I should have been more respectful back then. So you remember our promise. I am overjoyed. A new city is about to be established. Having accomplished so much, why do you choose to retire now? I may have spoken out of turn. If you're not in a rush to depart Jinzhou, how about another round of Weiqi with me?
So we used to play Weiqi, apparently.
Well played. Even after 20 years, I still have no chance of winning against you. I barely noticed how so much time has passed. Every move in Weiqi is fluid and unpredictable. Even if we start with the same opening, or the outcome can never be predetermined. We see this in our game. And it's true for all the lives out there. My clan are a group of hermits. We view the world as a game of strategy, manipulating the ebb and flow behind the scenes. Oh, but you, my friend, chose to enter the game yourself. It's a dangerous path with no end in sight. Oh, I want to help, but my time is running out. I won't be there when you finally succeed. Oh, please don't feel sad for me. If I die, it would be an honor to rest at the Sentinel's feet. When the time comes, the one who shall finish this game of Weiqi with you will not be me, but rather my apprentice.
So that's Changli.
Do my plans seem too risky to you? There's no need for concern. With her intelligence and quick thinking, she'll surely be able to solve this puzzle. The results of this game will decide the fate of Ginger. And even the entire world. The road ahead is long and treacherous. Our final game. Let's make it.
And the Weichi tiles are very identical to the one that was in the pavilion. That smile. Again. Oh, her eyes. Oh. Crap.
You've come this far and followed us here, yet you hesitate to reveal yourselves. Guess I'll have to take the lead and extend an invitation.
Don't assume you'll always be in control, Changli.
Enough talk.
Our friendly chat is over. It's time to say goodbye.
Okay, here we go.
Still not giving up yet, Changli. We know more than that game. We are well aware of the problem.
2 skill activation limit. Damn. Oops, where am I going?
The Sonorosphere is open! Go!
Stop him!
Sorry, but you're not getting past me. Jue's formidable time-bending abilities at their peak. All trapped within this Sonorosphere, as I'm sure you are well aware.
Do you really want to chase after this legend when you don't even know if it's real?
So what? Wouldn't it be a sight to behold as this Sonorosphere consumes everything in its path, while the temporal disruptions bring death? Anyway, Rover, thank you for letting us into this Sonorosphere. You are indeed very special, as the Excellency foretold.
See ya. Oh, here we go. And we're back in.
An unfamiliar space. No sign of the Fraxidus. Chungli's nowhere to be seen.
No! Don't come any closer!
Huh? Is that that young Changli? Oh, damn. Are you okay?
It's my forte. I'm used to it. You stay away from me, or you'll get burned.
So that's how she got the powers of fire. Okay, I won't move. Relax.
This village was attacked by tacit discords. There's nothing left. Why did you come here? No one but the exiles are willing to stay here now.
Do you know Changli?
Changli? Who's that? I'm the only one here. Besides the tacit discords.
Why are you here alone?
When I'm here, no one's afraid of me, and I won't hurt anyone. Anyway, you should hurry up and leave. It's not safe for you to be here.
She doesn't seem lost in the Sonoro Sphere. She looks just like Changli.
Mirages in the Sonoro Sphere shouldn't be able to hold a conversation like this. Is she a younger version of Changli?
Most likely. Generated by a retroact effect.
Huh?
Whatever the case, I can't leave her here alone.
Why did you stop talking? Are you lost?
Yeah, I'm kinda lost. Can you help me out of this place?
I can take you somewhere safe. I know a shortcut that leads to a safer village.
Reach out to her. It's okay.
Thank you.
We're warming her. The fire is at least now controlled. Oh, we can't talk to her again. Okay.
Was there something like this here before?
These mechanisms, they need to be unlocked from both sides at once.
Okay, let's each handle one side. I'll go over there.
I got the other one. Nice.
It's open! We'll be safe once we get out of here. This place seems a bit different from what I remember.
We can't cross that yet. We need to get a bomb. Oh, this place looks familiar.
These are the villagers, attacked by tacit discords.
They have already.
Why? There weren't any of them here before. Don't worry. My forte is strong. I will get rid of them and protect you.
Thanks. So now we have access to the fire, which we can't go through here. Oh, we can. Portal. Cool. But yeah, now we have access to burning these things alive. The thorns. Yep, we got through the roadblock.
Tacit discords! Watch out!
Use tacit discords as bombs. Well,
endure and defy. Shadow falls.
Don't whisper.
One more time.
Okay.
You... Why did you...
I can't let you
I'm
fight
not
them
just
alone.
any kid. I'm strong, you know?
I know. One of them is cracked.
The village I lived in got destroyed by those scary monsters.
And look at the remains of the villagers, completely frozen
They
into
hid
ice
me in the safe
statues.
basement, while everyone else died or ran away. No one except me made it out alive. When I came out, no one was there anymore.
She was the only one that survived.
Now, I must get to somewhere safe.
It's okay. You're not alone
Okay.
anymore.
An unexpected discovery.
What is this?
There's a piece of paper. It has turned yellow.
When the village was raided, I failed to protect anyone with all my efforts. Now all I'm left with are these old injuries and the rest of my meager life, and some food to spare for anyone who passes by.
If I had arrived sooner.
It's not your fault.
Okay.
Don't fall behind.
Cherish every gain.
Whoa.
Did you find something?
I found some dry rations.
Scoop really wants
They
me to
look
wish for
well kept.
Jinshi now.
Should be still edible.
Lol.
Oh, it's a bit frozen. No worries. I can use my fire to heat it up. Are you hungry? I haven't seen you take a single bite. You can have these.
What about you?
I'm not hungry yet.
Stand on the device. Oh, I get it. I'm just gonna say I'll wait until... Okay, now we can do it. Gets it down. Oh, it's a giant Tai Chi. It's a giant Tai Chi puzzle. And
More tacit discords.
I'll
handle it.
Stay safe.
No hesitation.
This is their version of a Hydra, of a cryohabitación.
You will obey. Leave it to me.
Shadow fall.
Really, Beyblade? Oh, that thing sucks. Oh god.
Is this the key to that door?
Yes. And those tacit discords just devoured the frequencies of the guard.
I've been playing for 3 hours. Yes, I know, Lua.
Cherish every gain.
Listen up.
Your hands. Does it hurt?
It might look kind of scary, but actually, it doesn't hurt at all.
Are you sure?
Of course. I'm a resonator too, you know. My forte is a powerful one. I control fire. Nothing's brighter and warmer than fire. It can burn away the cold and drive away monsters.
But the fire could burn yourself too.
That's because I don't know how to properly control it yet. The resonator who taught me about my forte said, if I don't use it properly, I'll die young.
That's an understatement.
They also
yeah.
said a lot of things I couldn't understand. Told me I shouldn't use it too often. But if I don't use my forte, I'd get eaten by the tacit discords or killed by the bad people. What's the point of living a longer life if I can't even survive? I want to live. I want to become a strong grown-up. I want to have good control of my power and protect the people who protected me in the past. And then, I'll make a peaceful and prosperous world for everyone.
A peaceful and prosperous world for everyone. That's a respectable goal.
Yes. According to the village teacher, that means children will no longer be in danger from monsters. But I've still got lots to learn. So, I'll need to find someone really strong and learn from them.
You'll find a great mentor. And you'll become very strong yourself.
Thank you. I want to become as strong as you are.
Sure. Oh, but promise me. Promise me you'll take good care of yourself. Okay?
I understand. I'll do my best.
Alright.
What a strange place. It's supposed to look familiar, but there are so many things I've never seen before. This door. I don't know why, but I keep getting the feeling that I've been here before. It's so weird. Well, let's look around. Maybe we'll find something.
Is that who I think it is?
This is...
Of course.
A mirage of the past. This place. It looks familiar too. These are my memories, recreated inside this sonorosphere. As I stepped inside, both Rover and the Fraxidus vanished into thin air. The frequencies are constantly changing, and the flow of time is chaotic, just like it had been on Mount Firmament.
Again, if you guys are enjoying your time here, feel free to like and sub.
Disruption.
We're on the road to 2K subs, let's hope we get there.
Someone enters, there's risk of being stuck inside forever. And if my master had planned all of this, did he do this to mislead? To separate? Or perhaps I should be careful. Whatever the case, I must find Rover first.
Alright, now it's her turn.
Take hold.
That is one of the effective ways to explore. God, that's a good echo. Oh, shoot. Hold up. Oh, we're going backwards.
Make it fast.
Uh-oh. That is an impressive ultimate. Aim, fire.
Make it fast.
Ma'am, are you okay? There's been a lot more tacit discords lately.
I'm fine. Thank you for driving those monsters away. But, honey, these cuts and bruises all over you, some new and some old, they never seem to fully heal.
I'm a resonator. These wounds are nothing.
Oh, honey. You shouldn't be trapped in this place like we are for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
You should go to the city. With a powerful forte like yours, you'll surely find a wonderful future for yourself there.
But, ma'am, what about you and the others?
You go out there and make something of yourself. Make us proud. And when you're ready, come back for us. What do you say, dear? And these. Take these with you on your way there.
How do you like these?
Oh, not a memory.
This place. This is where Master once lived in seclusion. The spaces are a jumbled mess inside this Sonarosphere.
Please.
My dear, you've come all this way.
Autoplay killed me on that dialogue.
What do you need from me?
I am... You gave me some food before. I haven't thanked you yet.
You misunderstood my intentions. When I sought shelter in your hideout during the rain, I gave you rations as a small token of thanks. No need to be troubled by it, little one.
But you told me... The path to safety lies in embracing fortuitous moments. I didn't understand what you meant by that.
Well now, I only said those words on a mere whim. Never expected you to remember them so clearly.
I've heard Master Xuanmiao is a wise hermit guru who helps people. Can you maybe take me as your apprentice? I've been searching for you for so long. Please, will you consider it? I want to live. Learn to control my power and become stronger. Or I won't see a peaceful and prosperous world.
Do you know what defines a peaceful and prosperous world?
I think it means people can take care of themselves and have a place to call home.
Yeah.
I'm a resonator too. I have a strong forte. Look!
Flame manipulation.
Flame manipulation.
Oh, we can't move anywhere. We gotta move forward.
Such a fearful power. If not used wisely, it may engulf you in return. I can teach you how to control your power, but in this world of ups and downs, relying solely on brute force will not get you far. If you long for a peaceful and prosperous world, you must utilize your own intellect to choose. Come over, child. You bear the powers of flame manipulation. A phoenix born from fire. One that shall bring peace to this world. From this day on, Your name will be Changli.
So now we know how she has her name. The Eternal Flames.
Do you have to go, Master?
My time in this world is up, my child. I have my own destination to head to. I can only accompany you so far on this journey.
Are you going to a dangerous place alone? Why can't I go with you?
Oh, it's not your turn to go there yet, Changli. You are a very gifted child, and you will surely achieve greatness one day. But the price you pay for forcefully employing your forte can never be erased.
Scoot still wants me to push, huh?
Your span is doomed to be much shorter than that of ordinary people.
Yes, I understand.
Remember what I have taught you. Ponder carefully, plan meticulously, and shield yourself wisely. For when you have grown into the person you aspire to become, your impact on this world shall be great.
Changli will remember your teachings by heart, Master. But Master, this person you want me to find, how should I find them?
When the time comes, you will know, and you have my aid. You need only use your wisdom to offer that person some necessary guidance. He is the only one who can truly change this world. You must find and help him. This way, the world of prosperity you seek will soon be within reach.
I believe I've found that person, Master.
That being the rover.
This Ouija board and the Sonorosphere, they are both a puzzle and an answer. The end of this Sonorosphere. Turns out it's exactly where he is.
Oh, now we have a bit of a modified puzzle.
I guess this is another riddle from my master. Make it fast. Make it fast.
Oh, I get it.
Make it fast.
Yep. Yep. The more recent memories. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
The influx of memories are now overlapping between young and, current
remembering something.
Changli.
But it's all just a blur. I can't make out any clear images. I've been looking for something for a long, long time.
What are you looking for?
I don't know. I just remember that it's very, very important. Something that can change the world. But I'm starting to wonder why I'm even here. Everything looks so different from what I remember. And why do you look so familiar? We've never met before.
Maybe we met in the future. Is this a missing part of the device?
We might be able to open that door with it. What will we find behind that door?
Maybe this is what you're looking for.
Yeah. I hope so.
An unexpected discovery.
Here we are. Oh, cinematic time.
A scheme will be grander than naught. Vanquish malevolence in its nascent guise.
Master?
Changli, you have done well. Now that you have found the answers you seek, it is time to begin your journey.
Nazi, don't leave just yet. Just stay here.
The choices you make and the plans you lay out. They will lead to that future.
Wow. Goodness. And here we are.
Sorry I kept you waiting.
Up.
This place! Run! It's a trap! They played us!
Well, we gotta subdue that beast.
Guests of the unkind.
From both past and future. Oops, this time that.
Together we
Trial.
luminous energy.
Kinda missed out that.
Who's the caged bird now?
Oh, is this mandatory?
Leave it to me.
Oh, yep, it is mandatory.
Endless reverberation.
Shadow fall.
Courage. Soul track. Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. Impressive. Another one? Oh, no. Fire. Burns bright. Oh man, we really look like we're in pain. But we shouldn't forsake the ones close.
Don't worry.
Ooh, the Tai Chi board.
This game is almost over.
Free. Oh, this shot! Looking like a goddess from heaven, from descending us to Earth.
Can you feel it? It's warm. Doesn't hurt at all. See?
Yeah. Not all the time fire will burn somebody. It can also heal a scarred soul. Oh, that was beautiful. That was really good. Now I see why Natsu, I see why you love Changli so much. That was really good.
It's so beautiful. Uli, this is the miracle we've been waiting to see.
The fire burns brighter.
Reborn after destruction.
What do you guys think? That was really good.
Cooling.
Here we are.
It's over.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I think she has.
Thank you for your help. The Midnight Rangers have successfully apprehended all remaining Fraxidus members in the mountains, and the effects of the temporal disruption have now vanished.
Nice.
I lost all contact with you during this whole time. Did you run into any trouble?
We'll tell you everything what happened.
Temporal disruption hidden inside a sonorosphere. It makes sense now why it stayed hidden for so long. I never thought the solution would be to burn down the entire sonorosphere from the inside. You went too far back there, Changli.
Changli, about your condition.
I know my limits.
Rover, Lady Changli.
How are you feeling?
Uli is fine now, thanks to his doctor's help. As for me, well, at least I can still walk a bit. After all, it's been almost 5 days.
So it's already been 5 days.
I never properly thanked you for bringing me back to Hongzhen. I heard about the attack by the Fraxidus in the mountains. I'm so sorry.
No need for that. I understand. The Fraxidus had their eyes on the same thing we did. They've been planning an ambush on us for a long time. Why would we blame it on you?
We will never forget how you saved us.
Yeah.
You gave us the opportunity to witness such a breathtaking sight. Thanks to your help, this journey holds no regrets for me.
As for the truth behind the so-called secret of immortality, Wuthering has told me everything. I had a gut feeling it would turn out to be a disappointment, but I couldn't give up. And in the end, I lost sight of why I even started this journey. But this isn't the first time this has happened. Let's just call it another adventure coming to an end. I've talked about it with Wuthering. From now on, I'll take her on more trips to see more new places together. Until
the day.
Until the day when I can no longer hold a pen. I've already talked to the folks at the publishing house, and they're happy to let me continue painting for them. My eventual departure may be unavoidable, but I want to give it my all until the very end.
No matter what happens, please take care. Even if...
I know you've already looked past death. But remember, there are people who care about you.
Oh,
they
look
want you
at
to live
Changli's
on
face.
and be happy.
Yes, I understand.
That smile. She's definitely gonna take those words to heart.
Wish we could stay together a little longer, if only for a while.
Of course, Wuthering. We've always been...
It's not time to be sad yet, is it? I've compiled a list of renowned doctors in Huanglong. They're highly skilled and may offer assistance for your medical condition, which is challenging but not impossible to cure.
Lady Changli, I truly can't thank you enough.
No need for thanks. If you're feeling generous and want to repay me, I hope to see Wuthering's work in the next issue of Artists of Huanglong. Everyone's been missing seeing their favorite landscape artists work lately.
Didn't know you were a magazine reader. Is that a hobby of hers? Damn, Rover, I see you.
Are you surprised? Well, now I'm curious. What kind of a person do you see me as? Now that the situation has been resolved, you should return to Hong Kong.
I want to be surprised if there was like
deserve
Kuro
some
Games
good
magazines of like Wuthering Waves of that Changli would read. I don't know.
Going through so
I feel like
much,
you purchased that,
must
would
be
you not, Sue?
exhausted, Rover. Me? Well, I think Lady Xing-Yi could use the extra help in dealing with the aftermath.
Are you sure you'll be okay?
Well, it wouldn't hurt to have a little more faith in me.
What did you cut? Oh wait, did I cut off? Oh, I cut off? Really? Huh. About the like her hobbies as a magazine reader. Apparently, that's
It's
what Rover
getting
said.
late. Maybe we
So I was
should
like
wait until
thinking,
we get
wait,
back to discuss anything
is there like
else.
some sort of like magazine that she buys secretly? Who knows? Enter the scenarios. Alright, oh, rest for a while for 2 days. Alright. Rise and shine!
Two days have passed since Changli told me that she and Xing-Yi would handle the aftermath. I wonder how she's doing.
Are you worried? Let's just go ask her then.
Might as well. Changli can be difficult to find. Let's go ask Xing-Yi first.
Did I glitch this? Did I glitch it? Oh, never mind. In like a magazine, like imagine there's like a Kuro Games magazine, right? For Wuthering Waves. So If Changli was there, then... well, we gotta go up.
Greetings. We're almost done dealing with the aftermath of the previous incident. We're currently questioning the remaining Fraxidus members we caught at Mount Firmament. They wanted to get their hands on the temporal program from the legend of the Wei Qi game, with the intention of unleashing chaos in Mount Firmament once again.
Not surprised.
Thanks to you and Changli, their plans were foiled. Changli recounted to us that a Fraxidus overseer had entered the Sonora sphere and was injured by her fire. They were lucky to escape, but have not been seen since.
They just don't know when to quit.
I've put together a thorough report for City Hall. We will strengthen our defenses to make sure this doesn't happen again.
What about Changli?
We parted 2 days ago on the coast, and then she returned to Jinzhou. Perhaps she's just taking some time to rest and recover. It must have taken a lot out of her to summon that much fire at once.
How's she doing?
Changli knew you'd be worried, and she wanted me to relay this message to you. Meet her at the pavilion on Mount Firmament.
Oh,
She'll be waiting for you there.
That place.
She also said, no more riddles this time.
Thank you. Well, we know where it is. I still have yet to get this Resonance Beacon. Oh, this one.
How are you feeling, Rover? Well rested, I hope.
I'm feeling great, but...
Aw, can't you see I'm perfectly fine, sitting right in front of you?
Still a little worried.
Don't worry, Rover. We're only having a casual conversation today. Nothing taxing. Besides, you only agreed to join me here for more questions, right?
That's not my only reason.
Oh, is that so? I'm curious then. Sure, ask away. I'm happy to answer them to the best of my ability.
About the game record and secret of immortality.
It all started a century ago, when my mentor, Master Xuanmiao, had a brief encounter with a certain peculiar visitor. During a TD outbreak, my master was rescued by that individual. He exuded a unique energy and was always elusive. My master dug through ancient texts and unearthed his presence in long-forgotten history. After searching for several years, he finally met that person on Mount Firmament again. They played a game of Wei Qi together, and that was how the legendary game record came into being. At first, I thought my master meant the game record held actual information about the time crisis. That was just a clue. The real key was finding you, the person behind it all. And lastly, the secret of immortality. It's most likely just the woodcutter's own spin on the tale. Sure, Ask away.
The sonosphere.
My master and the mysterious visitor had set a trap with the sonosphere, using the Weichi game as a guise. They hid it with the Court of Cervantes' chronosorters, and it would only activate once the time flow on Mount Firmament was restored to its normal state. Despite the Sentinel and Mount Firmament being
I'm
saved,
definitely gonna rest after
the
this.
Fraxidus would not go down without a fight. They were convinced that the temporal mandate was hidden within the game of Weichi, but little did they know, they had already fallen into a trap. Pure coincidence or the calculated workings of the Fraxidus, the explorers stumbled upon the Weichi board, setting off its defense mechanisms.
I see.
The Sentinel was already damaged when it arrived here. My master had foreseen the disasters that would befall Mount Firmament, so he created this mechanism as a precautionary measure. The Sonorosphere would devour all who attempted to enter, unless they knew the solution to that puzzle. Precisely. The only way to escape was by burning the Sonorosphere without hurting anyone inside. It required masterful control of Forte. Thinking back, it was probably his ultimate test for me.
And also, didn't know someone could plan so much ahead.
That was his first goal with this Sonorosphere.
There was a second one?
Before leaving, Master entrusted me with a mission to find that individual, the one who played Weichi with him, the one who left behind that game record. After my master's passing, he would be the only one who could control the Sonorosphere. By now, you should know who he is.
Is it me?
Yes.
I see. That's why you seem to know a lot about me.
My master often mentioned you.
So yeah,
before his passing.
My theory is that we've been in this world for many, many times. Many different timelines, many different lifetimes. But our memory loss. It's like, I think this is like a way for us to relive everything once again.
From the moment you arrived in Jinzhou,
but in a new twist of with a new twist on the modern take on the present story.
My beliefs. And finally, the Weichi board and that Sonorosphere sealed the truth for me. Sure, ask away. I'm happy to answer them to the best of my ability.
About the little girl in that Sonorosphere.
Indeed. Those memories, they were all real.
I saw a little girl in the Sonorosphere. I assume that was the younger version of you?
Yes. That's all in the past. Just a little homeless girl with no name. I never thought we could make new memories in the Sonorosphere, where only the past repeats itself. A moment of companionship and protection meant everything to me. I can sense your unspoken question. Did I sacrifice my life when I burned down the Sonorosphere, like when I was a child? What I told you there was true, but I've grown and gained control over my powers. Using my forte now won't harm me in any way. Of that, you can rest assured. Also, if you really are the legendary person who changed the course of history, then you are perhaps the closest to immortality, aside from our Sentinel. We mortals come and go. Our lives are full of meetings and goodbyes. Our time on this earth is fleeting compared to yours, so don't let it bother you. I see. Perhaps this is why it's so hard to leave this beautiful world behind.
Yep.
Then, would you be willing to finish that game of Weichi with me instead?
Of course. Alright. Final cinematic. Alright, let's play.
The young orphan girl carried on. Everywhere she
cinematic,
went,
y'all.
tragedies rampant. As lament engulfed the globe, a world torn by monsters, filled with homeless souls. With her own blood as fire, she drove away the cold. And her master said, "In this tumultuous world, lives are fragile as mayflies." She couldn't exhaust herself to save those before her. But she must endure to ignite a brighter tomorrow. She wielded her wits to evade harm, treading on knives with care. Alone, yet maturing through stumbles. Later on, she became someone else's teacher.
Love these transitions.
She taught the future leader this.
Oh.
To guide conscience and secure
Right,
prosperity for
Jinchi.
people. To continue lost teachings of past sages and establish peace for all. I will be the torchbearer for one person.
The first event
can't rid the
character that
world
I'm gonna
of
go
chaos
for.
Alone. One day, a future of prosperity and lasting peace will arrive.
Deserted trail. Mission complete. But yeah, the board and the game is done. Whew. Finished. Moments of few. And now for our backpack, yep, the Flame Feather Pendant. What we've gotten from, you know... So of course, Spectrum DPS and something like that. I don't know if Scoop is still watching on stream, but... Is he still watching? But yeah, I think this is definitely like a good place to cut off today's live stream. Well, we could end it, but like I guess I'll do one multi. When you pull. Let's do one and see what happens.
Ranger Donjing. Worry not. My Crimson Blade will not harm you as long as you haven't done anything bad.
Teacher student. Makes sense, yeah. We are gonna get a store reset. Oh, it's reset upon version update. Oh, I thought it was gonna be monthly. Oh man, really? Damn. Okay. Every version update rather than monthly. This one is apparently monthly though. Ah. Well, That's what it is, though. But
I will
yeah,
be there for
if I'm gonna
every-
get a lot of
Sometimes
pulls
I get a
for
little carried
Virginity,
away
I'm
in
gonna have to
battles.
really
I
like
didn't startle
explore a
you,
lot.
did I?
I really need to like play and explore a butt ton of this game and do a lot of the story. Like, there are a lot of quests that I gotta do, and I gotta explore like mad when I play this game. Because look at how much I can get from here. But man, yeah, I really have a lot of catching up to do. But yeah, guys, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and end up today's live stream. So yeah, to everyone, thank you guys all so much for watching. If you guys do enjoy the content I'd like to see, feel free to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. That will be good, appreciated. We are on the road to 2,000 subscribers, and I appreciate every single one of you guys sticking around to these scenes of videos. It definitely means a lot, and I appreciate all your support, everyone. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, regardless of what time period you were watching this, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend. See you guys next time, everybody. Peace out, and take care.